Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Evil Cobalt, and today what I have for you guys is the best class setup on the Mtar-x. Now, before I get into the video or the class, I just want to mention, I know I haven't been posting videos lately, and I know I haven't been really active on YouTube, but that's all going to change, and I'm going to explain it in a video and commentary coming up, probably after this video. So anyway, let's get into the video I have for you today. So the best class setup on the Mtar-x. So I basically use a pretty standard class setup I use what the MLG guys use, and a little bit of my own taste for perks and stuff. So let's get into see what we have for a class today. So the first thing that we have is attachments. The first attachment I ran on my Mtar-x in the gameplay is the muzzle brake. The reason being why I use muzzle brake rather than flash suppressor is because muzzle brake gives the gun a little bit more damage over accuracy, whereas opposed to flash suppressor gives accuracy over damage. So you really want damage in this case, because the Mtar-x already has some pretty good accuracy, and I mean some spot on dead center accuracy. So you're not going to really need this really accurate Mtar-x, because it's pretty accurate to start. Anyway, so the second attachment I have is extended mags. Now you could be asking me, you know what, Evil Cobalt, why do you use extended mags? Why? What's the point of using? That's a waste of an attachment. And I gotta say, no, it's not. Extended mags is so helpful. And what I mean by that is you don't have to constantly frequently reload. You know, using sleight of hand and running a regular mag, you reload in like what, say 1.8 seconds. As opposed to extended mags where you don't run sleight of hand and you just have more ammo and more bullets in your mag, so you can, you have a potential longer gunfight. Like, if you're spraying back and forth and the guy you're trying to kill is spraying back and forth and he runs out of ammo and you run out of ammo, that was kind of a tongue twister. What happens? You guys try and knife each other and then his teammate comes in and blasts you in the face with a shotgun? No. Why not take a step ahead of him and use extended mags and, tell him, like, you know what, buddy? I'm going to run extended mags. You know why? Because it's a very underrated attachment. Extended mags is great. I don't know why people don't use it more often. It gives you more ammo in your clip. Why not? Because then you can keep shooting through walls. It's great. Anyway, moving on to perks, because we can't stay on attachments all day because there's only a couple of them in the game. Anyway, so moving on to perks. So the perks I chose are some of the speedy perks and some of the stealthy perks, and also some of the more accurate perks. So to first start off, we have agility, marathon, stalker, dead silence, and focus. Now I'm going to go in depth with all of them. So the reason why we have agility, why not have agility? It's a submachine gun. It's a very small, compact machine gun, so we can run around really quickly and get away from a gunfight if we need to. Or if someone's, a sniper's got us pinned down, we can quickly run out in the open and we can just gun it. We can just full on go straight and gun it. So we don't have to worry about being slow, being a fat ass, and I'm coming, guys, and then you get sniped in the face and you're dead. No, you want to kind of move, right? So it's great to run agility. I personally run it on every class I have. So yeah. Moving on to the second perk, which is marathon. Why not run marathon? You can run as long as you want to, which is unrealistic, but a video game is supposed to be unrealistic. It's more fun unrealistic. So, marathon. We can run around the map in as many times as we want, in circles or wherever you want to do, so why not? You get to the objective faster, you get to collect a bunch of tags. I found myself collecting, 30-something tags every time I ran marathon, agility, and stalker, just because I was able to aim down around the corners. Look at this fucking camper. David, get out of the fucking corner. Getting back onto the video. So, that's why I use marathon. I just run around, pick up tags, get to the domination caps, all that type of stuff. Moving on to the fourth perk we have, which is dead silence. The reason why I run dead silence is it's easier to get around enemies. People that don't run amplify but run dead silence can't hear you, so it's really great because you can just run around and not have to worry about your footsteps dragging, like your feet dragging on the ground, and you give away your position and you give away your teammate's position. So that's why I run dead silence. Now the last perk is the #1 perk you should run on every class. Now, the reason why I say this is because you will win about 7 out of 10 chances at winning a gunfight. I have to say, you're gonna win a gunfight. 7 out of 10 chances. Focus is a awesome perk. What it does is when you're getting shot, if you ever notice that your gun bops up, well, if you haven't, don't worry about it, but your gun bops up sometimes and then it's hard to get back on target, and in this game you end up dead in like 2 seconds. So really, focus is a great perk. So when you get hit, it keeps the gun level and it keeps your sight on the guy, so you can just keep spraying him and then use that extended mags to just completely light his ass up through the wall. So anyway, moving on to the last category, which is the strike package. So in this class, we're just running the support. Nothing fancy like assault, like running the battle hind or the specialist or anything. This is just a general class. This is an MLG class, and it's just a general running around class, so feel free to use it. Anyway, so let's get into the strike package. So the first thing we have is the ammo crate. Now, we're not running scavenger nor fully loaded, so we're definitely going to want an ammo crate, because if we run out of ammo, we're kind of screwed, right? Like, we're potentially, that's kind of a weird word, giving the other team a death, or sorry, not a death, a kill, which could, give them the win. So you definitely want to make sure that you have ammo, and with that extended mags, if you're going to be trying to shoot guys through the walls and all that kind of stuff, you're definitely going to run out of ammo quite quickly, so you're definitely going to want a ammo pack. The next thing is ballistic vests. So, it's way better to have more health, especially with the marathon. You can run around and murder as many people as you want, and you can just, if a sniper hits you, you're not going to die right off the bat because you have that ballistic vest, so it can kind of save your ass with one sniper shot or like maybe one or two gun bullets or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, so the last kill streak, the last kill streak that we have in our support category is the Oracle. Now, the Oracle is the best. I love it. It's a 14 kill thing, hardline with 13, obviously, but it's so great. You can see guys through walls, you can see them across the map. Who doesn't want to do that with all these fucking campers? And not to mention, they're encouraged by so many things in the game, IEDs. IEDs are the worst, but we're getting off topic. Let's just stick on to the best class setup. So that's basically it, Oracle, to end off our class. So hopefully you did enjoy the tips and tricks video or the best class setup on the Mtar-x. I plan to do every gun in the game, so don't hesitate. Just leave down in the comments the next gun you would like to see, and I'll definitely get started on the video and hopefully have it out by a couple days after this one. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I know the gameplay is a little long, but I just really wanted to bring this video to you guys. And I think I mentioned before that I'm going to be talking about why I haven't been uploading and why I haven't been active on YouTube and why I haven't been playing Xbox and stuff, all in a commentary for you guys. So hopefully you did enjoy. Leave a like if you could, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.